Yo, 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 Rock Solid family. It's your boy Robert, man, back at y'all with another video. As y'all can see, man, I got the dogs out, man. We got Millie out in the front, Boss out in the back, y'all. Millie got the orange collar for y'all that don't know. That's my female. She's pregnant from out by Forest Keno. And then we got Big Boss Kennel's Boss in the background, in the back, y'all. I did shoot an original video, but the volume and stuff was acting up on the video, y'all. So I just decided to come and just do a voiceover, y'all. Look at Boss, man. That boy looking good, man. He over there trying to find us something to eat as always, man. Millie right up under me as always. She won't go in place. She got to show me love, before she do anything, y'all. But yeah, man, it's a beautiful day, man. Shout out to everybody who subscribed to the channel. Shout out to everybody that got down on this list, man. The pups, man, Millie looking real promising. So yeah, man, shout out to everybody who put down a deposit on this breeding. Shout out to, let me see, I can't remember his name. Let's see, is it State Dog Kennels? My man Rounder who picked up Rambo. So I think it's State Dog Kennels. Yup. He got a YouTube channel. So y'all go over there and check Rambo out, man, at State Dog Kennels. And he over there by Myrtle Beach, y'all. But anyway, look at Millie, y'all. That girl looking real, real good. Boss looking good. Millie just a big, beautiful female, man. I'm proud of her. I can't wait to see these puppies with her and Keno. Boss just doing his thing, y'all. I think Boss stomach tore up, y'all. That's why he trying to eat that grass or whatever. I just had opened up a new bag of dog food, so I don't know. Y'all gotta be careful, man. Inspect the dog food, man. You gotta inspect everything these days. But look at Millie, y'all. That's a big female. Millie over 100 pounds. I really don't get into how much dogs weigh and stuff because I done seen nice males that didn't weigh number 80 pounds, y'all. So I don't really get into the weight and everything, but Millie a big, beautiful. Look at the head on that girl, man. Big, beautiful. Y'all see how she run the outline of the yard? She just a real guard dog, y'all. She a protector. She a alpha female. She look like a male, y'all. But anyway, y'all excuse me. I'm up here drinking some iced coffee. Y'all know I like my iced coffee. But look at Boss, y'all. Boss a big boy, y'all. Boss is a real big boy, man. He got a nice dome. He got bone. He got size, y'all. He gonna add a lot of size to our dogs. Him and Millie, they gonna add some of the size and stuff that we need over here at Rock Solid Kennels, because you do want to breed thick dogs. I really don't like tall rock rollers, but that's what I got Takeoff for. Takeoff's kind of compact. He's not a tall dog, so we got the formula cooking up over here, man. Y'all gonna get some quality. Man, look at that girl, y'all. Boss over there running around. I thought he was finna go in there and try to rough up the other dogs, y'all, because he don't like Keno. And so him and Keno always getting into it. But yeah, man, they play Debo. Millie be Deboing all the dogs, y'all. She just a real alpha male. I can't wait. I'm excited for this little man. Y'all cross your fingers and wish me luck, man. Look how big both of them dogs is. Y'all can see how big Millie is just beside Boss. Y'all know Boss a big boy, y'all. And y'all can see how big Millie is. So that parent right there gonna come soon too, y'all. So, it just take time, man. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in no competition with nobody. Shout out to everybody that's breeding dogs, man. When you got a small yard, sometimes you gotta, move some dogs around. Sometimes you gotta sell some dogs and get some new dogs in. That's understandable. But what I be saying in these videos is, it's okay to move some dogs around that you bought, but if you have to keep some of your own productions, because your productions is the future of your kennel. So that's all I was saying, man. Y'all, don't get it twisted and everything. You have to do what's best for your count. I was watching a guy video, man, and he was saying about feeding your dog, and what type of dog food, whether you feed raw, whether you feed dry. Man, you feed your dog what you can afford to feed him, y'all. Long as you deworming and giving your dog meds and loving your dog and feeding him what you can, that's all matter, y'all. You know, me, I don't consider myself a breeder. I just breed dogs. I know that sounds crazy and funny. But we at the beginning of our journey, y'all. Yeah, I done produced some quality dogs, a couple of quality litters and everything, but it's only the beginning. The dogs that I have on my yard now, they're not gonna be the finished product. That's just like if you bought a dog from your favorite kennel 5 years ago. The dogs are better now. They gotta be, because if they're not producing and out producing their sales from 5 years ago, they ain't doing good. They stuck, y'all. So we all have to evolve, man. We all have to grow. Sometimes you gotta move stuff around, especially when we got these small yards and stuff. But believe in your product. It's a difference between selling some dogs and moving some dogs around, and it's a difference between believing in your product. So you have to produce stuff to keep it on the yard. Shout out to Fetty G, man. He breed American bullies, y'all, like standard pocket dogs and standard pocket dogs and standards, American bullies. And like when he go out on his yard, man, he got the mom and dad that he produced. He got the grandma and granddad that he produced. He got the auntie and uncle that he produced. He just got years of his own productions on his yard, y'all. That's how you start your bloodline or whatever you trying to do. You got to keep your productions. And that's all I be saying to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who breed Rottweilers. Shout out to everybody who, breed dogs, man. If y'all got a litter on the ground, man, shout out to y'all. Take care of them dogs. Take care of them puppies, y'all. Like I said in this video, I'm just showing y'all Boss. I'm showing y'all Millie, because I know y'all ain't really seen Boss in a minute. And it been raining back and forth for the last couple of weeks. So, I ain't been really able to shoot no videos, man. But Millie doing good. She looking promising, man. Keno, everybody doing good, man. Look at that girl, y'all. Look at Boss, man. Boss coming up, y'all. Y'all don't worry. We may pair them two together. I may hit Boss the Dior in a couple of months. When she come back in the heat, she'll be in the heat anytime now, in the next couple of months. So, we got stuff cooking over here, man. If y'all want to get on the waiting list, y'all can, man. We only take 5 deposits on breedings that haven't came, like early lock-in. So y'all get on in. Yeah, that boy's stomach kind of tore up right here, y'all. He ain't no telling what they be getting out, eating on and stuff to make their stomach to, because he eating the same kibble, y'all. But anyway, he'll be all right. Plus, I dewormed him, so, it is what it is. He'll be all right, y'all. That boy a big beast, y'all. Look at them dogs, y'all. Them some beautiful dogs, y'all, man. I know this video kind of long. It's a lot going on in it. But shit, I just wanted to touch bases and talk to y'all, man. Shout out to my man A over at Tex Nola. He got a dog from me, a female. I think he done started his YouTube channel up. State Dog Kennels. He got Rambo. Y'all go check him out. Shout out to everybody, man. I sold some Frenchies the other day. Pluto, my new shade Isabella Frenchie. I sold him. I got a little video of it, but I ain't really put it out there yet, because I kind of keep this channel about the Rottweilers, y'all. What else, y'all? We just been working, y'all. A lot of stuff go on behind the scenes, and, I don't shoot videos for everything, y'all. Look at that boy right there, y'all. Look at the head on that boy, y'all. We finna produce some dome and some bone, y'all. And that's what I want to say, y'all. Like, there's no such I don't know. I don't think it's no such thing as the perfect dog, y'all. If you got a dog that's got 90% of what you want, right? And then he got one flaw, you could breed that flaw out of him, y'all. The only flaw that I don't like to breed, if I could spend $5,000 on a dog, right? And if he's scary, he don't have heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, he real skittish and scary and timid, I'm not gonna breed that dog, y'all. That's the only thing. And if he got bad hips, y'all. But other than that, you know, you could breed out flaws, y'all. Like, if a dog got a high reel, you take a dog to a dog with a good solid reel. I'm talking about like you find the best reel on a dog you can find, and then you take your female. If your female got a high reel, you find a nice male dog with one of the best rears, and you take your female to that, and then you can kind of breed that out of the dog, y'all. But one thing I don't play about is courage and drive. Like, if this dog skittish and scary and frantic and nervous and all that, I'm not breeding him, y'all. I don't care how good he look. So, yeah, man, we just chopping it up, man. You know, that's Millie right there, y'all. Y'all think she pregnant, y'all? Look at her teats or her nipples or whatever. Look at Boss, y'all. Man, Boss always running around, y'all, trying to start fights with the other male dogs. The day he chilling, though, I guess he getting, you know, he getting with the program, y'all. But anyway, man, I'm just sitting up here drinking some iced coffee, rapping with y'all, man. We're going to do probably on Dior and Boss breeding at the end of this year, y'all. So that's about 3 months from now. So y'all get ready, man. I'm going to pop my number up so y'all can get in on them deposits. We still taking a couple of deposits on this Millie and Keno breeding. So y'all lock in, man. Y'all want to quite look at Millie right there, y'all. Look at that girl right there, y'all. Millie and Keno. Man, that thing finna be awesome. Millie and Keno gonna be awesome. Cause see, Millie kind of like a clean, she a big female and she clean, y'all. And see, Keno kind of, he clean as hell, but then he kind of dirty, you know. So he gonna put that head in that shorten up the muzzle. He gonna do what I need him to do, y'all. So y'all, man, when y'all, everybody that's on this litter, man, I think I got like 4 or 5 lock-ins on this litter already. Everybody that's on this litter already, man, y'all lucky, fam. Y'all finna get a quality, nice dog for a good price, y'all. I don't know if the video blurry. It kind of looking blurry to me, y'all. But anyway, we're gonna keep going. I was watching this dude that breed Dobermans, right? Valley Dobermans, y'all. He a young brother. I don't know how old he is, but he's not no old man. But man, he breed Dobermans, so he said something. I've been watching his video since last year, right? And he said something in his video. He made a video about 2 weeks ago, just saying that you have to keep your own productions. The same thing what I'm telling y'all. You want to breed all your dogs eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you got to buy dogs from other people to start off and all that. But eventually, man, you want to be breeding your productions, y'all. And so he doing great over there. He look like he got a great program, y'all. I love Dobermans, Rottweilers, just all kind of dogs. So I watch a lot of different dogs, y'all, dog channels. So, you know, and I'm not afraid to shout people out on my channel. If y'all notice, a lot of these guys, man, they scared to mention somebody else's channel in their videos and stuff, and that's fine. You know, maybe they trying to make a sale or they, you know, scared they gonna put somebody on something else. But man, on the voice of the dogs, man, I'm gonna put y'all on it all. Y'all want a Doberman, go holler at my man over there, man. You want a bully, go holler at SSK, man. Fetty G, man, you know. So, anyway, let's get back on topic. You gotta produce, keep some of your productions. My yard small, so, you know, I gotta be particular about what I'm doing. But there's nothing wrong with moving dogs around, man, and selling dogs, man, you know, especially if they dogs that you didn't produce. But you got to keep your own productions. And some dogs are priceless. I was watching documentary TV the other day, and they had a guy on there. He been breeding Rottweilers since the 80s, y'all. And, you know, they keep their dogs forever till they die. And he was saying he got out of the dog breeding business for about 10 years or 15 years because he just really didn't see no good quality Rottweilers over here. So he went back over in Germany and bought some more dogs now. So he got some dogs, but you know, he had a lot of valid points, man, you know, but they do have good dogs over here. So, you know, but they try to breed the standard and show quality and all that. So to each his own, y'all. But he did say something that was right. A lot of stuff that was right. You want a sound-minded dog. You know, you want a workable dog that like to work. You want a dog with a sound mind that can get turned off and turned on when it's time. You want a brave dog. You know, it's just so many things going to these dogs that, you know, we don't really talk about. But shout out to everybody, y'all. I know this video getting kind of long, y'all. I'm kind of running out of stuff to tell y'all, but I'm going to keep letting it go because I know y'all ain't seen the dogs in a while. But the next breeding coming up, man, it's probably going to be not Millie, but Dior and Boss, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that, man. If y'all want to put your deposit down, it's $500 deposit, you know. Early lock-ins, you get a $500 discount, y'all. So if you lock your puppy in now, it'll be 5 spots that, you know, y'all will get $500 off your puppy, y'all. And that's an amazing savings, y'all. These dogs expensive. They're not expensive as they should be from my count, but they are kind of expensive. So y'all take the opportunity to lock in and get them discounts. Shout out to my man, damn, I can't think of his name right now, but I don't be trying to mess people's name up, y'all. But anyway, yeah, right here, y'all see I say the volume had went out. Look at Boss, he just knocked that water over, y'all. 2 good dogs, y'all. When I watch people's YouTube channels that got Rottweilers, I just watch the dogs, y'all. I don't try to pick apart. See, Boss, he want to get in the water, y'all. That's a nice Rottweiler. When y'all look at that dog right there, y'all can see this is what a Rottweiler look like, y'all. You know, there's no perfect Rottweilers or perfect dogs. So you take a dog like him, and whatever his flaws is, y'all, you take him to a better dog than him. You know, the ideal thing is to get 2 good dogs and breed them. But sometimes you have a dog that's 90%. You know, not saying that he is, but I'm just, you know, just talking to y'all about breeding and try to give y'all some advice on stuff, y'all. But that boy looking good, y'all. Y'all, there go the phone number if y'all want to put down a deposit on some upcoming breedings or even the breeding that I just done. We still got some spots open, and y'all welcome to put your deposit down, and we'll get y'all on the list, man. That way y'all can get some good picks, you know, on these breedings, and y'all can save some money, y'all. Who don't like to save money? That boy looking good, y'all. You looking good, family. I'm probably about to end this video right here, man. It's already getting long. But yeah, right here I was saying, you know, you could spend $5,000 on a dog, and that don't mean that he breed quality or breed stock. He could have been a pet home dog, y'all. You could have paid $5,000 for a pet home. dog, female or male, you know. So y'all just gotta be careful, man. Just cause you pay a lot of money for something don't mean that it's quality. And if you do pay a lot of money for something, it could be quality. It just go both ways, y'all. So look at that boy right there. Look at the head on that boy. And I like his temperament because he laid back, y'all. So you got to have some laid back dogs, and then you got to have some high drive dogs too. And that's what balance out a Rottweiler, man. Because like I said, I was watching that documentary on the dude on Documentary TV, and he was saying like back in the 80s, the Rottweiler was so aggressive. You know what I mean? Like they just didn't know how to cut it off. You know what I'm saying? So they had to start breeding some of that aggression and drive and that prey drive. You know, they had to breed some of them traits out of the dogs so they can be manageable. So, you know, that's why some of the Rottweilers today ain't as mean as they used to be. You know, but then you get a lot of pillow princesses and sorry dogs. You know, he was just saying like, far as like the drive and everything of the way the Rottweilers used to be, they ain't really like that today. And that's a good thing and a bad thing. But yeah, man, look at that boy. You want some more, boy? Well, he ain't even get none. But that's gonna be the next breed. Not the next breed, y'all. I'm gonna probably breed him to her eventually sometime next year. But I gotta put Takeoff in there, cause Takeoff got more drive. Takeoff got more drive than Boss do, y'all. You know, Boss just a big laid back boy. He got drive and stuff. He'll run after the ball and do all that. Look how big that boy is. Look at the head on that boy. You know, the temperament on this boy good, man. You can walk him up to anybody. He ain't gonna try to bite him or none of that shit, bro. He just a good dog. Look at him. But anyway, look at the neck and the head on that boy and the color. He look just like Debo. Boss is a Debo son. Look at Millie, y'all. But anyway, Boss is a Debo son. Shout out to A.D. and Morgan over there at Big Boss Kennels. You know. Look at that boy, y'all. That's a big boy, y'all. Even when Boss was down on his weight, man, he was 100 pounds, fam. When I first got Boss, he was 100 pounds. And, you know, he been eating this stuff since then, so he coming on along, y'all. I had to deworm him. And look at Millie, y'all. That's a nice dog. That's a female right there, y'all. Big female, y'all. Big female, y'all. I think Boss scratched his nose, man. They be trying to nudge the door open on their kennels. So I think they be rubbing on their nose, because Takeoff did the same thing to his nose, y'all. Look at that big girl right there. She don't play with him, y'all. Look at him. He trying to ease up on her, y'all. He don't know Miller. Tear his butt up. Watch Miller, y'all. Miller run and hit him. Boom. Slamp into him, y'all. That dog there got so much drive. So, you know, she got a lot of workability and drive, man. And Takeoff do too. Keno do too, y'all. But anyway, I'm probably about to wrap this video up, man. Shout out to everybody who stayed down, man, and watched the videos. Shout out to everybody who on the list, man. If y'all want to get on that list for the upcoming breedings, and even this breeding with this girl right here, y'all, we still got some spots. We taking deposits on that too, y'all. So y'all get in, man. Don't miss out on this quality, man. Save you some money, you know, because I know these dogs getting expensive. So y'all get in on them early lock-ins and get in and get your quality dog, y'all. Now, ain't no such thing as a perfect dog, and y'all spend your money how you want to spend it. You know what I'm saying? If you like a certain type of dog, spend your money with the people that's breeding that, you know, and do what's best for your program. If you got to move some dogs around, you do that, you know. I think that a lot of times certain guys and certain people, they listen to what we say in these videos and they take offense to it, you know, and because we don't go into detail, but everybody got to do a bit for their camp. Like, I don't care what nobody else do with their dogs. That's not my business. I'm just focused on rock solid. But my stance is I got to talk to y'all and, kind of put y'all up on game because y'all call me and y'all be asking for it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all, the new people trying to buy dogs, they wondering this and wondering that. And then y'all call me. So, I just figure I just tell the world, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be careful. I done bought dogs that I felt like wasted my money. So I don't want to sell nobody no dog they ain't happy with, y'all. Some people don't care. They just want your money. And they'll say whatever they gotta say to get it. I'm not like that. I'm not gonna sell you no pet quality dog for full price, y'all. So y'all be careful. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all want to get in on these breeding, y'all can. And shoot, man. Look at that girl right there, y'all. I think that's about it, y'all. I don't know what else I want to say to y'all. So, look at that beautiful girl, y'all. She is pregnant, y'all, from Kennel. She about to drop them puppies any day. Well, not any day, man. She got a couple more weeks left. So, y'all just stay tuned, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all. If y'all haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And shoot, man. Look at that boy. He on the come up.